Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today we have my third update for Pan That palette. And this year I am panning the BH Cosmetics Romantic Nomad palette. Lots of eyeshadows but very tiny pans, so I thought this could be nice and easy and not get too boring for me to pan. So yeah, I have some exciting updates for you today, so let's have a look at the palette last update. And today look like this. So first up, one new empty, one new pan, and then some progress to show you. So I am very excited how this palette is going. Like I've said every update, I did not expect to have empty pans at this stage. Like maybe the lid setting shade, but like 5 empty pans in 3 months? No. I did not expect that, but I'm guessing now the easiest shadows are done, so it's gonna get a bit more difficult from here onwards. And also I can see from my usage that I've slowed down, because this past month I used 0.9 grams of product compared to previous months. First month I used 2.7 and then I used 1.5. Obviously there was the lid setting shade that I was able to use every time, and then that was completely used the first month, and then the very pale transition shade was used very quickly. These were like, yeah, it's gonna slow down now because these other shadows aren't like crumbling away in chunks, or I don't need to pack them on. So yeah, it's gonna slow down. But since this whole thingy only has 10 grams of product as a whole, I've already used a good chunk. So yeah, and my goal was not to finish everything in here. I will see. I'm getting more confident, although I do realize these are more the harder shades now left. But still, I'm gonna try my best this year. But yeah, one new empty, one new pan. Let's go by all of them individually. So this guy, the pan, is much bigger, and I have used it 7 times since the last update, and that is 14 total. And I've used it a lot as an inner corner highlight and a few times all over the lid. Then this one over here I've only used 3 times since the last update, and that is 6 total, but it did have a good pan previously because it has been one of my favorite like very favorite goldy shade, because it's like an old gold, more cool tone than a lot of other goldy shades. And then here we have a new pan, and that's what's on my lids today, and I hit pan last time I used it. So very new pan, although I only used it 3 times since the last update, so it was 2 uses away last time, and it's now 9 in total. So I had used it a few times previously, but yeah, 8 plus few uses to hit pan. Maybe there was small dip already. And then this is in my inner lids. Today I've used this one only twice since the last update, and 7 in total. So yeah, I've been kind of saving these purples because they are my happy colors. I do love it. I do love it in my hair. I'm cool toned, so it like goes very nicely. So I've been very focused on, like, yeah, the brown, getting browns out, and I should enjoy these purples because they are not going as quickly as like these two. So I do have a lot of uses still to enjoy. This guy is still no pan. I did use it only twice since the last update, and that is 9 total. So similar to this, although this did not have, maybe I had used it once previously, but you can start seeing a dip forming. But with these, I also realized that I'm not like focusing so strictly into one area to hit pan on as like I do when I want to hit pan on, because these I do want to finish them, so I feel like I'm not trying to hit pan as diligently as in the projects. I'm trying to just hit pan on things. But yeah, only 9 uses. This was gone. Then here I used this one only 3 times, and that is 13 total, but I think the pan is slightly bigger than it was. Then obviously this one is now completely done. I had used, where am I used it 9 times since the last update, and that is 27 in total. It did have pan, I think, when I started. I think so. But yeah, it's done. I had to repress it last time. I think I had repressed it once even before that, or I repressed it twice since the last update. I don't know, but anyway, it's gone now. It was very powdery. It like went everywhere. Like if you compare to this one doesn't go all over the whole palette. This one did go like, yeah, I had to clean up some other shadows before using them because they were leaving a little bit brown. But it's all gone now, and I'm happy because it was not my favorite shade of brown. Then we have this burgundy shade. I used it 6 times since the last update, and that is 12 in total. There was a pan when I started, and the pan is bigger now. I can see the ring fully, almost fully. Well, yeah, in here. So yeah, that's nice. Then this one, only last update I finally hit pan on this one, and now I have used this one 3 times since the last update. That's 11 total. It's in my crease. Today I used it always with the purples, if I do a purple crease, because I think I've always done purple with this, because I've used this one also with anyway. Then this guy, the pan is getting bigger, and I have used this one 6 times since the last update, and that is 20 total. And yeah, I think I can finish this one. I wasn't sure if I can, because outer corner shades are difficult to use, because I use only just boop boop on my outer corner, but this is a very chunky glittery thingy, so yeah, it's like kind of loose. It's fluffy. It's fluffy. It's not very hardly pressed. And then here, this guy, I used it twice since the last update, and that is now 4 times total. And you can tell I haven't really used it. Yeah, I don't know, because it has a purple base, and I would have liked it to be just nice teal, but yeah, I haven't really used it a few times. And then this one I have used 8 times, and that is now total 20. And you can see I am already like past the second ring as well. So this one's gone quickly. So quickly that I think I'm gonna repress at least this one. I'm also gonna repress this one because I use slightly bigger brush with this. This is still fine because I use a smaller crisp brush usually with this, but I still might repress it while I repress these two. I'm not fully sure, because then my ideal would be that I didn't have to repress anything, because then I would see when I put all the slides together, you could see like them just dwindling away without annoying repressions in between. But since I've already repressed some of these shades, I might just also do it with this one. Because then it's a nice motivation to hit pan again on these shadows. Because it just makes me happy. Even though I know that I've already hit pan on this once, it's still a pan. It's still a new pan, kind of. Sort of. So I might do that. I might repress these. And the shimmers are fine because I use a flat brush and I can go there easily. But the fluffier brushes are hard in these tiny pans. So I'm gonna do some repressing right after I film so that I can give you an updated picture of how they look repressed. But yeah, that is it for this update and this palette. One more thing before I go. I have gotten some requests of doing a get ready with me. And since I now did one in collaboration with Ruth, I got over my anxiety of filming myself doing makeup, and I think my setup also is good enough that I can do it because you're sitting on my vanity in front of my mirror and my makeup lights, so I could do that. But I want your requests or ideas of what makeup you would want me to use. Like, is there a specific thing I'm panning, or otherwise, like, do you want me to use this palette or something else, or do like a random like bingo type thing with something? And I was thinking just doing like what's going on in my life kind of catch up thingy, because I haven't really done those. Like, I like give you a little bits of my life here and there, but I haven't really done like a full thingy, so I could do that. Or if you have questions or whatever, you could give me your ideas, questions, whatever requests you have, and maybe I'll get one get ready with me up for you in the near future. I'm not promising anything, but maybe that would be nice. I'm also getting very, very close, creeping up there, close to the 500 subscribers. So maybe if I hit that, then I could do the get ready with me or something like that. I don't know. You let me know if you have any ideas, requests, whatever. And yeah, I would be happy to hear whatever you have to say about that or anything, really. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.